Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a great Saturday morning. I welcome you all in. My name is Jess. I'm from Jess's Craft Therapy.
Hi, good morning, everybody. This is Stacy with Lady Blue Bear Designs. How are y'all doing this morning? We are not organized today. Just I'm going to tell y'all, neither one of us are. Jess had major technical issues this morning. We didn't even think she was going to get her computer up.
Nope.
So we are just we're going to be winging it, but we're very unsure about HTV anything and Bling anything. We tried to watch some videos, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna make it work. So we're
We
gonna
hope
say real
anyway.
quick, hey Kim, I hope you're feeling better. Kim, I was thinking about you this morning. I was gonna text you, but I didn't want to wake you up to see how you were doing. Good morning, Dee Smith. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Miss Rosalind. Miss Rachel was the first one up in here this morning. Good morning. So who else we got in here? Oh, good morning, Connie. Connie, you missed a trip to Baton Rouge with us. Yeah, I was telling Jess about it. I said, "Oh my goodness, yeah." But yeah, everybody's the same. Everybody's the same. I had to a funeral. I had to go. Oh, good morning, Kristen. Um,
Good morning, Kim. How are you?
healing every day. That's good. I have you had knee replacements. I have someone who I know somebody who did a hip replacement, and it's a rough recovery, but they're doing great now. So you're gonna stay in my prayers, Miss Jess. Good morning, Miss Sharon. How are you, Miss Sharon? I did take care of that thing we talked about yesterday. I went ahead and got it. So thank you for all your help. So all right, Jess. You want to get started? You want where you want to start?
You
We want
can.
to start with
I
HT?
am working on trying to get my thing cut out. So I
Okay,
am.
I'm doing the same. Okay, so I try to follow Matt with the Stone World, and y'all, I just could not. I I had to stop, rewind, stop, rewind, stop, rewind, stop, rewind. He just goes too fast. So and I am gonna shout out to Gail Designs. I did go watch her do some stuff. She did it a whole lot slower, but I waited too late, so I was just um, in a uh, in a hurry trying to figure all this out. Anyway, good morning, Kim Dalton. And so anyway, we both have not cut out our HTV anything project yet, but we both do have rhinestone stuff. Shout out to the baby's booty. Miss Eve, oh, she's feeling better. Seen her yesterday on crafting with craftable things.
Yes.
She looks so good. I watched her she had came on live for just a minute, I think on Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday, walking through the yard. And I said, that has to feel so good for her. And it was beautiful, just to get out of the house. I know she was probably getting in trouble, but it didn't matter. I mean, you got to get out of the house. I don't care how
What
sick.
did Miss Sharon give you?
She didn't give me anything. She gave me some advice on some hoops I want to try. Those monster hoops, but no.
Oh, gotcha.
Dime snap hoops. She gave me some advice on which ones to get and all that. So she had told me her and Eve had both had talked to me about them like before I even got my embroidery machine, and so I forgot what they were, and I couldn't find the chat we had on Eve's channel, the hoop group, and so I had asked again in one of the chats or something, and she messaged me, go here, this is their thing and stuff. But I would like to get with you, Miss Sharon, on I know they do a lot of classes. I kind of would like to see the classes they're working on, that they do. So, but anyway, I am going to start. Are you finished printing or not yet? Or
Go ahead.
cutting?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm putting them on my mat now.
Okay.
I
So
finally got a new maker.
yes, go ahead and tell them about your maker while you're getting that stuff up.
No, I just got a new maker 3 at Joann's. I only paid $275 for it.
How much do they go for, you said?
$429.
Ooh, okay. Okay. So that was a heck of a deal. And you got the
Mhm.
Maker 3. The newest one
Yeah,
is
I didn't get the Maker 4 because I don't really need it for speed. That's the only difference. I have everything else for it. So I didn't get it for speed.
Good morning, Miss Gail. I had done a shout out to you because I ended up going to your studio because I could understand you better than I could understand Matt. But I'm not gonna lie. Look, we were at the funeral on Thursday, and me and my sister were in the back of the church because funerals consumes our lives too many. We've been just to too many close ones, and this was a hard one. And so we were in the back, and this lady get up, and she was, doing, just talking. I finally stopped, and I looked at my sister, and I said, "Is she speaking English?" And my sister was looking at me and going, "Do you understand anything she's saying?" I was like, "Oh, I thought I had a stroke." It's like I didn't understand a word. And then so I come home and I start working, looking at Matt's videos. Look, the Rhinestone World are great people. They very great, they're everything. But I can't follow him. It's too fast. It's too fast. So I said, you know what? Miss Gill did a Bling Anything not too long ago. So I said, let me jump on hers. And and I was like, okay. But I was so late trying to get it, doing it. I wasn't able to write anything down. So we're going to wing it today. We're just totally winging everything today. Oh, y'all see my sewing machine? We're getting ready for Maryland Zoom today. I think
I'm very
his daughter Shasta, she's going to join us. Going to be on video, but she will.
No, she'll be over on the table, but she's going to follow along because she's very excited. She cut her stuff out yesterday, and we got everything ready yesterday, last night.
So Rosalind, I talked to Shay Shay. I'm sorry, y'all. Shay Shay's at work today, so she's not here. I talked to Shay Shay. She said that material you were looking at, she was looking at some Moda material. Y'all got to remember, me and Rosalind Jess, we have a material's a material. We don't know, who's good, who's bad. We don't know any of that yet. There was Rosalind was at a store, a local fabric store yesterday, and she's found somebody named Moda material, and all her stuff was like 25% off, I think the lady said. And she was able to snag a bunch of that Moda. And Shay said, yeah, that's like designer material. So, okay, DB, I just thought it was me because look, I talk fast. I know I do. And I know I have a Southern slang according to Shay Shay. But ooh. So it was like, oh.
Now, do we mirror the HTV Anything? Do you remember?
That's what they said. Like, you don't mirror your actual craft. You mirror your craft, but not your HTV Anything.
Okay.
Are you, Rosalind? I don't blame you. I wish we had a little mom pop fabric store because I would definitely contribute to them because all these chains and buying everything online. I want to touch, feel. And now I understand what Shay Shay always telling us: quit buying online, go out and touch and feel the difference between the materials. I do understand that now because I didn't at first. I was like, materials. Oh, Sharon, okay. I hope everything's okay. I hate to family emergency. Y'all, this has been a week. I was so excited about this week off. It has been terrible. Terrible. I need another week to recover from my week off. We had a great Easter. Everything was great, wonderful. Everything. Starting Sunday night, Monday morning, my daughter-in-law's arms started going numb in the middle of the night. We brought her to one local hospital, and then they just basically said, yeah, make an appointment with your doctor, go home, whatever. And then we made everything happen again Tuesday morning, and at 3:00 in the morning, and my son and my co-grandparent, which is that what we call our co-grandparent, which is her dad, they took off with her to Houston, and they gave her muscle relaxers, and and they did the same thing. But look, I trust Houston 100%. I mean, they're great hospitals, and but they still have not found out what's wrong with her with MRI, CT scans, the whole nine. We can't figure it out. She can't hold anything in her hands. Everything falls right out. She's 35 years old. It's just been a whirlwind. She's still not feeling better, but we do have a neurologist appointment on Tuesday. So y'all, prayers for her that we just figure out what's wrong with her, if nothing else. And then got a phone call. I have a brother-in-law who has cancer, and we got the biopsy back Thursday. I was at the funeral home whenever I got the phone call. He's got cancer. I'm like, come on. I'm at a funeral of a 48-year-old woman that had a seizure and went brain dead. Brother-in-law, cancer. Daughter-in-law can't move her arms. I'm done. I'm like, this week needs to be over. So anyway. So yeah. Jess, your turn.
Well, I'm gonna start cutting this out. I guess we can start blinging. What color rhinestones are you using?
Okay, I think I'm gonna do some Siam, the Siam, and y'all, all my rhinestones are from the Baby's Booty, Miss Eve, and this actually. Oh, let me tell y'all. I know people were talking about starting up on bling and all that stuff. This is from her starter kits, Eve's starter kits. This is what I practiced on when I first got into rhinestones a little over a year ago or whatever. And I had bought her beginner's kit, and this came already cut for me and placed on a backing for and everything. But yeah, I love that little beginner's kit we had. And I practiced. I take them off, I put them on, take them off, put them on. But I did not mess with the devil tape, because that devil tape was devil tape. So, and I had plans on making all kinds of, printing out all kinds of things. But y'all, also my husband's leaving this week. Well, actually tomorrow. Today's his last day. So I was trying to hurry up and get this done, get laundry done for him. Y'all know how all that goes, So, but anyway, yeah. So I think I'm gonna do red cyan, or that cyan. Is it cyan? Is that how y'all say it? Cyan.
Cyan.
And, yeah, and I think I'm gonna do. I need to see. I don't have a lot of SS6, so I'm gonna have to see what I have for SS6.
And my designs came from the flowers came from Laura with Creative Art by LT, and the heart and the flip flops come from Making with Maryland.
Yeah,
I got those a while ago.
Pretty sure
for Etsy.
I have all those. There's not a whole lot of our community people that I don't have, because I like to support our guys. That's on Etsy, and I don't create, so there's always that. Y'all, got something in my eye. I'm so excited about. Hey, I have a question for y'all. Hey, Kim, she might charge you for them, so you better watch that. You know how them sisters are. Yes, I am. Okay, Gail, because y'all know how. Yeah, I kind of mismatched stuff. So I have all my Baby's Booty stuff right here, because I need to get to them quickly, and I don't want them off the ground, because I'm pretty sure that. Yeah, Patrice scared me to death about that. Putting them up with a breaking something. So I'm like, no, we're not going to do that. And then let me get my SF6s. And like I said, I just tried to, my room's so small, and I try to organize. It doesn't work out very well. But my husband was supposed to get me in the garage this time, but we kept looking for air conditioners that wasn't going to cost us as much as a house, Because I'm going to pay $10,000 for an air conditioner to put in my garage. I just didn't go buy me a building that's already done. No, I had a great idea though. I had I should make us get my daughter a little house. Take her out, and I'll use her room as a sewing room and this room as a craft room. I said for her to move out, and my husband had a heart attack. I was like, oh, you ain't got to be.
He doesn't want her to move out.
Oh no, no. Look, girl, if my 35-year-old son, wife, and 2 kids would call and say, "Hey, we want to move in," he would tell me, "Get all your stuff out of that craft room. Them babies are coming back." Yeah, I'm fine with it. So anyway, being 4th of July is coming in, I was thinking about on the stars, I was gonna maybe do like this either the inside's blue and the outside's red, or vice versa. Because it'll be because this will be a like a core decal or decal on whatever you want. So that's what but I gotta find. I thought I had azure. I think it is. I'm pretty sure I had azure in yes, I love azure. That blue is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if y'all can see it good, but my god, y'all, my table is backwards, so I'm backwards. And I'm already backwards as it is, so it's like anyway. So I might do the outside of the heart with crushed ice, AB. This stuff is so pretty. And then do the cyan.
Has anybody used this stuff before? I know Gail has. Well, she's used the Bling Anything. Has anybody used the HTV Anything?
I was listening to Matt about that, about the HTV Anything, and they were saying, okay, he says that you can do anything with HTV Anything that you can do with the Rhinestone Anything or the Bling Anything, but you can't do everything with Bling Anything that you can do with the HTV Anything. Make sense? He said because of the way the materials are. Okay, so HTV Anything is more flexible than Bling Anything.
Yes.
Anything is Bling only. You cannot put HTV on Bling Anything. But you can put Rhinestone, Bling, you can put Bling on HTV Anything. He said you can make it, it's more durable. This one, the HTV Anything is more durable. It's less expensive per foot. And, they said whenever you press Bling Anything, it'll leave like creases and stuff. They said HTV Anything does not. Now, all that could have changed because that was from a video from 5 years ago. So, I don't know. Now, Kristen, these are really, really good on what's no, Gail? Gail said no.
That maybe she hasn't done the HTV.
Well, I was listening to Matt this morning, and he did say the HTV Anything is just a sticker. It's like a Bling Anything sticker. You can do not Bling Anything. It says you can use it anywheres. And
it's dishwasher safe, right?
And it's dishwasher.
I remember.
Yes, if it's dishwasher safe, it sure is weather safe. So I was watching a video, but it was from 5 years ago. But they're just saying the HTV Anything is less expensive, more durable than the Bling Anything. But if I'm wrong, somebody say so, because that's what he said. And like I said, this was 5 years ago video. So that could, they could have changed it by now. Heck, I don't know. So anything. Let me go back to trying to find my stuff. Okay, this is.
Don't mind my dirty mat. Just like what Delonda would say, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Mind your business. So, but they did say it's much more durable. HTV Anything is more durable and less expensive. I don't know because I haven't used either.
I think that paddle that Eve made last night that says "Listen, Linda, listen," she needs a Bling version of that.
Absolutely, that would be so cute. Yes, yeah. But she looked good last night. I was so excited to see her. I did not guess who it was. I kept looking around going, who is it?
Oh, HTV Anything can be used for Bling, but Bling Anything can't be used for HTV.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
That's what I understood too. Used for Bling, but okay. Yeah, and that's what he said. And like I said, whenever heck, y'all, I think this has been in my closet, in my room for for almost a year. And I opened it today with Jess.
Yeah. Yep. I opened mine today too.
Yeah, I said I opened it with Jess today. So anyway,
Just like it half an hour ago.
yeah, and this is from the Rhinestone World, and this is their product, is the way I understand.
Yeah,
This is not something you can buy at any of the other craft stores. The Rhinestone World is the only place you can buy, as far as I understand. So let's see. Y'all, I am so long overdue of placing an order for rhinestones. It's crazy. I love all the new colors they have. That's how Cynthia almost looks like orange. All right, who's ready for Maryland's Make a Bowl today? I'm excited about it and nervous, like big time nervous about it. Well, I know I have Scion in 10 because there's not a whole lot I don't have in 10. Well, except for that new collection she has. I love that new collection she has.
The icy one? Or the
no, is it icy or is it shimmy? What's a brand new one? She's just
I get to use my very first beaded pen, rhinestone pen, or the wax pen.
So, Gail, I was so nervous about the Zoom because I'm not very good at the sewing machine that I had cut my blocks. I cut everything out like Monday. I'm telling y'all, I don't know why. I mean, it's not like, I mean, if I get lost, I just get lost. I'll go watch a video because I know she has a video of it. You know, it's not that big a deal, but yeah, I think I'm making way more out of it than hopefully I'm making way more out of it. See, but my husband wanted, so that's what I've been working on for the last couple of days, is my husband wants wanted tags like this, just these like that vinyl where you kind of can do collars, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know, but he wanted it on his bag like DA Bear and his phone number, and then I put some snaps on it like that, embroidered. And yeah, so I had to use on this material. This is all that material that we got from for the wristlets.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I have a whole bunch of that. My daughter made a strap with it for her lunch pail the other day.
Basically, that's what it is. It's a luggage strap, and not a luggage tag though, because he didn't want a luggage tag. He wanted a luggage strap. That way, whenever that comes out of the thing, he knows it's his. He wanted a bright orange, a safety orange. I think that's what people call it, safety orange.
Yeah.
And that's what he wanted. Is on that, and I had to do it like 4 or 5 times till I got the font the way I wanted it. But I did find, I know this is not an embroidery video, but I did find that the
Thank you, Kim. Yeah, I just got these, so I'm making them. I have a whole bunch to do. I have this one. They're cute.
Miss
I don't know why that is so dark.
Miss Kristen, you have a lot of faith in me, Sue. Just saying. Oh Lord. So, y'all, I finished my quilt. I don't know. I don't know if y'all seen it. I had posted on a few of the pages. And I finished the quilt. The sewing's not great, but it's done and it's mine. I just And I'm telling y'all what though, y'all putting a value on I
Sorry
understand.
to make everybody like can't see, but I was putting light on it. So now you really can see these.
Yeah, you're like, y'all. I seriously, I'll be right back. I don't know what I did with that
So
bling.
yeah, I think I'm gonna decide to have start selling these with my events. I don't know if they'll be popular or not because I don't see. I mean, a lot of people do diamond paintings, but then I have Miss Rosalind's that I'm gonna ship out on Monday. Oh, and then of course, gotta have one for Patrice. Gotta have the true crime one.
No, I don't have red in 10. There's no way. Because I do a lot of red stuff, so there's no way I do not have red in 10.
Maybe you do so much you didn't realize you're out.
Well, that's what I told you. I got some of my favorites that I'm long overdue to do, to order. It's
Yeah.
just I was trying to not place a lot of orders because, I want Donald to fix that garage for me, and yeah, not working out to not spend orders. I gotta quit. Y'all know what Shay Shay did to me? She threw me so far under the bus, and then my husband turned around and threw me even further under the bus.
About what?
So we're packing him up, and Shay Shay's on the phone talking to us and stuff. And she says, "Donald, don't leave." She says, "Don't leave." She says, "Stacy's mean to me whenever you're not here." You know what my husband turned around and said? Well, Shay Shay, she's mean to me when I am here, so I gotta go. Bunch of jerks. I said, "Y'all both leave. Y'all both can leave." Y'all. I'm not gonna tell y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all. My red is on my desk.
Kind of like your glasses on your head.
Or my phone on my ear. Yeah, the red was on the desk already. Yeah, life within it. Crazy old lady. Let's see. Yeah, I have the Isn't the light cyan the one that's like really bright red? I have candy apple red, but I don't want to use it. Not on this. I mean, if there was a special order or something, yeah, I'd do it, but not on this. So, all right, y'all. Like I said, I am doing these upside down because my phone is upside down, my camera's upside down.
Because it just goes on with the week.
Yeah. Why not? Why not? No, I need SS6. I thought I found the SS6 one already. That's probably the ones I thought I had and didn't. Okay, let me pull my box down.
Well, you said you didn't have very many SS6, right?
I don't. But I do have the royal candy apple red in the SS6. That's gonna have to do because I don't have I don't have, like I said, I don't have a whole lot of my SS6s. So was. Oh wait. I forgot I moved some stones into these little boxes. Oh wait, that's a diamond painting. Yeah, I'm gonna put diamond painting on my. She crazy and she know it. Okay.
Well, you could try putting it on. I just don't think it would stay very well.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Hey, Rachel did diamond painting Tuesday, I think it was, and she had.
I saw those cards.
It was little cards, Jess. She did some like actual greeting cards. Walmart had them on discount. That was cute. Yeah, it was really, really.
I did Christmas ones one year.
That was really cute.
I think I got them from Michael's.
Okay, I'm gonna do the red around there, and then the azure, or I don't know. I'll figure it out. So anyway, all right, ladies and gentlemen. Ow! It's gonna watch. I'm gonna pop myself with this stupid rubber band. Now I don't know where my camera's at up there. Because like I'm totally
Oh,
backwards.
and tomorrow we're gonna have our
Yes.
we're gonna do a laser live.
Yes, and doing the laser live, we're actually going to be doing a competition, but we're going to try to get it over before. We're going to try to get in and out before boots on the ground Zoom. Right? Yes.
Well, yeah, we can start it earlier. We can change it.
Yeah, I
That
mean,
card set my level to my
I think
anxiety to another level. Rachel, poor girl.
Rachel, that was a good video though. You did a good job. Oh, and I won something on her channel too. I was so excited. And I was like, I don't. My husband says, "What is it?" I said, "You'll see it when it gets here."
What is it?
I'm
You
not
don't
excited.
remember?
No, she's embroidering me some tags. That was the
Oh,
it was
I think I
embroidered.
missed that one.
Yeah, she was embroidering me some tags, and so I'm excited to see them and see how they come out, and maybe I can. She did send me a video of it on where she did it live. So I still need to go watch that now that I'm going to be by myself most of the time. Yeah.
No interruptions? No.
Yeah. I'm gonna no, I'll be able to go sit down and actually learn something and not because look y'all, my husband, I love him dearly, but this is what happens. Stacy, no, Mom, can you find this? Okay, come back, and y'all, I'll pick up my brush to start blinging again. Mom, can you look at this? Come see this. And it's like I can't get nothing done, nothing, and I'm like,
The laser live is going to be Stacy, myself, and Shay Shay.
okay, yeah.
We're going to all have different wattages of the laser.
Oh, it's gonna be well, me, Shay, and Jess are all gonna stream it. But I think it's Jess's channel. Jess, you're the one who started it.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. So we're gonna be doing a tumbler, and we're gonna be doing the 10 watt, the 20 watt, and the 40 watt.
We're going to
And
be doing the holographic tumblers, not
we're
just
doing
any
the
tumbler.
holographic. Yeah, we're gonna do the holographic tumblers. We're gonna do the same design. And try to do the same. My horse is here. Same design, same settings and everything, and we want to see because I truly believe that the 10 watt does intricate designs better than the visions. So Jess is going to do the 20, I'll do the 40, and Shay Shay's going to do the 10. Because that's we all have a 10, but this is gonna just do it that we want to see we want to see the true difference of doing everything the exact same. Now y'all, I did not pick I'm just telling y'all now, I'm not big on cartoon characters, like other than Mickey Mouse. Who don't like Mickey Mouse? I did not pick the design. Y'all will see the design on tomorrow because I still have time to talk Shay Shay out of the design.
Why are you going to talk her out of it?
Then Hello Kitty. I tell you what, I'll make it and I'll give it away. I will. We'll do a giveaway.
There we go.
We'll do that. You can pick the
I
colors.
was thinking that too because we've been making a lot of stuff, and I'm like looking at it sitting on my shelf, like, what am I
Yeah.
going to do with that?
That's what I'll do is I'll make the tumbler and I'll give it away, and we can put your name on it.
Gail doesn't like Mickey Mouse.
That's the only cartoon character I like. Not to say we go to Disney and we've gone to Disney a lot, and we've gone to Universal. But now that all my kids are older and my grandkids are older, we don't do Disney. We do Universal. It's just bigger rides, bigger. We're riders. We don't just we're big in riding. Anyway, she. In fact, my daughter's there today at Universal. We went to Disney, And I mean, I always like Mickey Mouse. I think it's just, I don't know if it's I like Mickey Mouse or is it I like I mean, just the idea of the cartoon. I don't know. I mean, I was raised with, Disney being you know, not what
The
they are.
Saturday morning
Yeah.
staple.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, yeah. So, that was before you had to pay just for Disney channels, way before that. Anyway, I got there, y'all, and I'm with my grandkids, and I'm standing there, and I was like, "Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Look, Mickey." And I thought I was doing it for my grandkids, and then Mickey Mouse comes up straight to me, y'all, and I'm starstruck. I can't say nothing. I can't move. I can't talk, and I'm like,
What?
"Yes," I'm like, just amazed. And look, my family thought it was the funniest thing ever, and I'm like, "That wasn't funny. I feel like a fool." And then Mickey leaves, and I'm like, I didn't even talk to him. I didn't even get to talk to him because I was, too. I was like, I guess I thought I'd seen Elvis or something. It's just,
Seeing a ghost, huh?
yes, it was just so cool. That was the coolest thing ever, And then I don't know, but anyway, now to me, I mean, I love Disney World and all that, but I think I just like the character, all the employees getting into the characters, and that's kind of cool. And
Yeah.
but I'm not a look. Don't take a political stand with me because I'm gonna walk away. I don't do political stands. Anywheres, anyways, anyhows. That's like to me. That's kind of like that's your personal preference, not
Yeah.
and don't throw it down my throat. You know, and that's that. So,
Now I remember why I don't like putting it on cardstock because it doesn't ever stay in there.
Rosalind, that is so not true because my grandson, the first time there was several years there, my adult, my kids was bringing my grandkids almost like every other year, and they remember every single. I just put 66X on this my crush ice. I'm a true blue crazy person. I don't want to say moron, but couillon at least. Anyway, they remember every single trip we took, even whenever they were Wyatt was 2, and he remembers stuff about it, and it's like wow, you know. So yeah, but I tell you what, if you take Amari now, bypass Disney and go straight to Universal, it's a more older kid park, and that's if you go to parks. Callie Ann is actually in Universal and Disney this entire week with friends. They don't ride like anything. And my personal opinion is, I mean, if you don't ride, what you go for? That's too much money not to ride the different rides and stuff to me, or not do the different things or whatever. Not even rides, but like they're too hot, their feet hurt, So yeah, you might want to do a workout regimen before you go to one of those parks because you will put in 20 to 30,000 steps a day. It's a lot. It's a lot. Now my husband, we go over there, and I can let him go to Epcot every day because he likes to drink around the world. He goes to every country and drinks. And I'm like, well, yeah. So we didn't come here to get drunk. He said, well, you didn't.
That's how he makes it through the day.
Yeah. Well, see, he has back issues. Like walking on concrete all day will kill his back. And so there's a lot of times he leaves me and Callie in the parks, and he goes back to the hotel, because everything, we always stay on the park, on the park and stuff.
911 question. What's that?
Yeah.
Rachel, what question you got?
Yes, Miss Rachel.
Question above. Uh-oh.
Well, I just want to play.
What are we missing?
Okay.
Who's host?
That's what you're for, Rosalind. Sam Houston High School was Who's hosting the Boots on the Ground Zoom, and how do we sign up? As far as I know, Patrice is, and it's tomorrow our time, Rachel Central at 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Wait, what time are you on 1? No, okay, 2 o'clock. Her time,
Yeah,
3.
because it's 3 o'clock Eastern, and she said she would post the Zoom link. She hadn't decided where yet, but she said she would do it. I think today.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's my whenever she said what time it is, I was gonna get with Shay and Jess to if we can move it
Maybe
up.
we should move ours a little bit earlier.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. We can move ours a little earlier so we can make that Zoom, because I want to watch. And Marilyn's not going to be there for the hip throttle.
What?
Thing. Yeah, they're doing the training on boots on the ground. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I like stuff like that. You think I was going to be doing it? I'm just going to be scoping out the people. So I think they're all doing this for
Bling Fest.
Bling Fest. I'm not going to be able to go to Bling Fest this year, which I've never been. I don't know why I said this year, but I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to use neon white for my outside of my heart. I'm not going to be able to go to Bling Fest because I got a lot of things going on. In November, Kellyanne's best friend is getting married in November, and she's a maid, or she's a bride. I don't know what she is. She's something in there. Yeah, I think they announced So Good is tomorrow at 6 before Eve comes on.
Yep.
Miss Gail.
It's a busy afternoon. I think Delonda posted it, the thumbnail yesterday.
Yeah, she did. That's where I seen it.
They're doing the applique.
Yeah. Oh, that's my favorite.
With HTV.
Doing these, I actually prefer my fingers. Once I started doing SS6 a lot, now I do use the brush and the bone brush and stuff too, but I prefer to use my fingers. Matter of fact, I don't even have my wax pen out. It's somewhere. I guess Jessica's gonna have to send me one.
Send you one of my fancy ones.
Send me one of your fancy ones. I like the wax pen that Patrice gave us when we first started the Bling Box, and it's like it's getting too loose. It keeps
you can get head replacements for it.
Yeah, that's probably what I need to do, because I'd use it on my diamond painting a lot. That pen, I just like that pen. But I do. Oh, Rachel, I want to tell you. Remember when you said, "Oh, I picked up 2 or 3"? Well, I have actually on my diamond painting. I have a kit that has where you can pick up 6 rhinestones at a time, or 6 of the stones at a time, and place them on. Because I do the big diamond paintings, which Jess don't like. Diamond paintings. But
I like the diamond paintings, but I don't like the large ones. So I like bookmarks or keychains.
Yeah, which I have all that too. But I do now the bookmarkers and keychains that those are easy to take with you places if you know you're gonna have downtime.
Yep, I take them with me at my event if I know it's gonna be early and I know that people not gonna be there.
Unless you have a big table, you cannot do that for the with the big picture diamond paintings and stuff.
Yeah,
so I've seen several of the big ones. But that's it's to me it's just really relaxing, just kind of. So anyway.
Yeah. See, Rachel, it's an addiction. See these? Yeah. This whole thing is nothing but diamond paintings. These are stickers. Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to show those.
What, babe?
You can do stickers. You can because there's
name brands or whatever.
Yeah. These ones are the diamond paintings, and they're dragonflies. I have these are magnets. I do, yeah, all kinds of them, and I sold for quite a bit too.
I did
hummingbirds.
During Mardi Gras. I did. I done some Mardi Gras keychains from with the diamond painting that a lot of people liked.
And then these ones are coasters. These are Christmas coasters. They're like cups.
Look.
And these ones I like because they don't take me 20 years to finish. They
Yeah,
don't take very long. See,
and all these
they're
with
just little ones, and then I just cover them and use them.
yeah, see, I did these too. I have a bunch of these, and these come with backings too. After you seal them, then they come with backings for to the little park backings.
I actually had some. I
I
don't
did.
think I have them anymore. I think I sold them, but I did have elephant. Elephant. Oh, there's my cows. These are ones are magnets.
So
But
Rachel, I did the elephant twerk for my husband when I won because he was standing on the side of me. He goes, "What'd you win?" What's and and I said, "Well, if you would listen." And so I was doing the elephant twerk, and he goes, "Well, I hope it was good for all that." I said, "You just hush your mouth."
I
Nobody.
just got these ones, but I haven't done them yet. Have you seen these? These are hairbreadths.
I've seen them, but I haven't ordered any. I'm telling you, I was trying not to order stuff because I was ordering too much embroidery
Well, I've
stuff.
had these for a while. I just haven't done them. So these are actually hairbreadths, and they come with the sticks to put them in. So they go, they like feed your hair through, and they got the diamond paintings in it.
Yeah.
These is might be
Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn.
elephant twerking. Yeah, I saw those ones, Rachel, and I thought of you, your purple elephant. I was like, if they were all purple, we'd be in heaven.
I'm gonna get all my stuff.
Oh, and I get these ones at Hobby Lobby. They're cute. They're bracelets.
Oh yeah, and Hobby Lobby runs those on sale all the time.
All the time, and they're starting to get more.
What you paid? Oh, good morning, Renee. I didn't see you come in.
Oh, I didn't see Renee either. Hey, good morning, Renee.
I did the what you got those cords for at Walmart discount, Rachel? That was a good. I think she paid like $1.50, $1.75 for the cord.
Yeah.
And I think there was wasn't there like 3 cords in there, Miss Rachel?
Walmart's expanding their selection of those. I've noticed.
Yeah, well, they were on that clearance aisle.
Yeah, they have a whole. They like did their craft section over again, and
I think.
All right, so I'm gonna.
They're all getting ready for Joann's to close. Enlarging their stuff or
yeah.
Okay, so listen to this, y'all. As 3 quarts for $1.75. Jess, that's what she paid. Anyway, so Rosalind is in this mom and pop store on yesterday, looking at looking for materials for today and all that. Okay, y'all, this store in I think 2 weeks, Rosalind, is that what she said? I think it was 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, they're going to close the store for 2 months to remodel, and then open the store back up for a month, and then close it for good. What?
Probably because they want to be able to sell it, and they need to make it up to code.
Yeah, but still, and the store's big. Rosalind took me through it yesterday while she was in it, and the store is really. We were FaceTiming, and the store is huge. It was a big store, and they had all kinds of.
All right, where is my cheat sheet here? Bling Anything is $315. I'm gonna turn my heat press on. I got a few of them now.
Okay, but that's I was like, well, sell it as is. You probably have better luck. With selling it as is than yeah. I'm gonna have to go find my cheaters because I can't see these 6s without my cheaters, and have my contacts in. So tomorrow, what time you want to push the live up to?
We'll have to talk with Shay Shay. I don't know if she's got plans between then and there, but if they're gonna probably give us I don't know, an hour and a half. So probably 12 your time instead of 1.
Okay, that'll work because I got to have my husband at the airport by 11, but he can drive and I can go get the car later if need be. We do that all the time because he normally leaves on a Monday, not on a Sunday, And
Oh, gotcha.
yeah, so but he'll drive himself or whatever. So yeah, I just need to know, we need to figure out what time, and we won't be able to find out what Shay exactly what time until it doesn't matter. She does her 8 o'clock in her 8 o'clock show, and then she's gonna have a special guest tomorrow. I think Miss Uni
She
is it?
is. I
Yeah,
think so. I think
gonna be on. They're doing.
Josephine.
I'm pretty sure they're doing an applique square too, right? Is what I think that's what the thumbnail said.
I have no idea.
Oh wait, I think they're doing a quilting square, not an applique square.
All right. What's the color?
Is it next week, Kristen? I thought she was. No, I don't know what.
Oh no, she's going on this week to do that. One of her quilt squares. I know that for a fact.
Okay. Well, I don't remember, y'all. Everybody does so much now, and I watch so many. Like, I get confused of who I got what from now. So, I like the little bone brush for the 6 eggs. I got Miss Eve sells the small bone brushes. Bone brush brushes. And I like this little one. Okay. Miss Gail, I'm doing your favorite colors, red, white, and blue.
Or that'd be cool to do with the flowers on that.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
With it coming with the holiday. This would be cute to put on. If I'm not mistaken, didn't which I could be mistaken. Don't get me wrong. Didn't Patrice last year, close to 4th of July, done a bunch of like flags and hearts and
Yeah, I have
stars
that.
for
A heart flag.
I do too, and I was looking for them yesterday, and then I got sidetracked. Y'all, when my husband leaves, I'm gonna get me some. I've got to get. Apparently, I need to get some ADD medicine or something, because like I am.
Oh, tomorrow she's by herself making block 1.
Block 1 of what?
That new the Riley Blake block challenge.
Oh, that Raleigh, but yeah, that's on her vision board, which I don't even know what a vision board is. Yeah, that was on her vision board. I thought y'all were talking about the spring thing. I was like, because we're doing that. But if I'm not mistaken, I think Riley is sewing. It's not. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it is.
It's not actual embroidery. It's just actually sewing. I think. Girls, y'all don't get me to line up in here. Because
I need some more desk space, I think. I'm having a hell of a time trying to get through my stuff here.
What you say? Hey, you laughed at me this morning about my table for my sewing machine. I had to bring her out.
I don't even know how you can actually get into your sewing machine, your area. I don't.
Why? Because I don't put everything in here. I always I put it all over the place. Well, I have I don't know if you can see. I mean, I have a big square in the middle, and that's where I'll put the table when I'm sewing. Is in the middle. Because I ain't. I don't have I can do an extension cord, but I don't.
This one.
I don't want to do. I don't want to start putting extension cords with heat presses and all that stuff in here.
Yeah.
I do everything with a surge protector. So I have to be careful with all the stuff that I do use. I think. And quit picking on me, Jess.
These ones look small. I wonder if
Jess,
these are SS6.
y'all, Jess and Shay Shay bully me. I'm just letting y'all know.
That's it.
They bully me all the time.
These ones are not fitting in here very well.
They call bully anonymous. And I'm blind and I'm old and I can't see. They need to leave me alone.
Yeah, they're not staying in there.
What is it?
I don't know if this one's SS6. I forgot to write it down. This is like one of the very first ones I ever did. And these SS10s are not fitting in there very well.
Well, let me tell you, if you put SS6 in an SS10, you will know definitely. I did that just a while ago.
Why is it too big?
Oh, yeah. Like they got swallowed in there. All right, we need to
Yeah,
start.
well, these ones are not. The ones that are in there weren't coming out, but the ones that I can't get in there just rolling right over top.
Hey, my quilter and embroidery friends are. Hey, Kristen, don't you sew all the time? Wait, what you said, Connie? Yeah, I need to get my husband to do that, but he's leaving. Well, since your husband's my brother, shouldn't I get it first? My brother's making my sister-in-law a sewing table. So, being I've known him longer, shouldn't I get it first? Yeah, no,
Where's my?
probably not. Connie, did I tell you hi this morning? I don't think I've seen you come in. Well, good morning. Oh, Connie, I don't want to do this on social media and all, but tell your youngest child to give Callie a ring, a phone call, a call, not a ring.
That's perfect. Let's try that one again.
'Cause we-
Oh Lord.
So, Miss Rachel, I'm trying to get my sister to come with me to your crawfish ball for Memorial Day, and she's being a dud. She don't wants to go. I'm so excited. This is the first year working for the school system that I am actually off for Memorial Day. I'm off for
Stacy, on the project that Shay, do we need all three that you sent to me?
what? Hey, Gail. Oh, sorry. Stacy, on the project with Shay, do we need all three? No, You only need the book and the CD. You can do everything else on your own. I mean, you can I don't have material, so that's why I bought the material kit, and I don't have and I bought the embellishments just to have, and just to try them because it's the first time I ever did it. But I mean, and I'm not gonna lie, I did it on 3 different pay periods, so it wouldn't be so expensive together. Because just the CD and stuff like that. Now I did have to buy I think Sean Savi Sean go how's it what's her name? Go Savi Sean. You know what I'm talking about? She
I
comes on.
do.
Y'all know who I'm talking about? Everybody, y'all know who I'm talking about. Hey Jesse. Good morning. Anyway, she told us we would have to I mean, if your computer or your devices don't have a CD player, you're gonna have to have a external one or something like that. So I did have to buy an external, but I got a cheap one off of Amazon for like, I don't know, $13, $14, something like that. So I need to test to make sure it works before we do start that project. But the way I understand, Rosalind, we're not starting that project until like mid-May or so. So I think, but I do have everything now. It's gorgeous. All the stuff is really, really pretty. Now,
Good morning, Jesse. Thanks for stopping in.
you didn't hear me say good morning to Jesse?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I keep knocking these sixes out for some reason. I don't know what my issue is. Because sixes is normally my favorite to brush in.
My husband went to Lowe's this morning and bought a sheet of plywood for $16 because they spilled paint on it. So we were in about $20 so far for the table.
Yeah, well, I know a lot of people think my wall's ugly. My boards back here are ugly because they're brown. I need to paint them. We went to Lowe's and we got them for $2 a sheet because they were brown. Nobody would buy them. I thought, I'll buy them. We bought them and there was $2 a sheet, and I got 3 sheets is what I ended up getting, and I got $6 for those pegboards. So I was like, that'll work. Opposed to $15 a sheet. Yeah, I'll take I'll paint them suckers, but I can't decide what color I want to paint them. That's why they're still brown. But if I get moved into the garage, I may change.
All right, I'm gonna go do some of these. See if I can figure out how to do this.
No, you can't go and keep it on your table and show us what you're doing.
I'm gonna go to the heat press and press these on here.
But did you turn them? Did you cut your Bling anything or whatever yet?
I'm cutting the HTV anything because I had it upside down.
Are you doing Bling anything? HTV anything?
I'm doing the Bling anything, but I'm just gonna put them on a sheet and press them and see how it goes, and just manually cut them. Because I don't want to. It'll take me forever to sit here and cut out each one of them because I didn't prepare. I slacked.
No, I mean, but you just putting it on a piece of plastic is all you have to do anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I might put it if I like. I might put these on my on one of my machines on my Cricut or my
What are you cutting on it?
Huh? I'm just gonna pull the. I'm not putting it on for my Bling anything. I'm not putting it on anything. I'm just gonna use the Bling anything material.
Oh, gotcha.
Because that's how you're supposed to do it, right?
Yeah, you're supposed to press it on there like it's the garment.
Okay. Well,
you paint them purple.
Connie, you see my table? It's that teal color. I was thinking about doing my boards white to do like white and teal for my like thing. But once I go in the garage, I need to wait and see because I'm probably going to get more pegboards. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing yet. It's all up in the air now that he's going to be gone for the next 60 days. I won't. I have time to think about it, I guess. So on this table right here, I have there's a big opening all the way through the I don't know if you can see it. But I'm thinking about getting some pull-out tables to put in there. So like when I'm using my sewing machine, I can just pull the table out, set it up, use it, close it down, shove it back under there. Because this is 36 foot tall. 36 foot. 36 inches.
36 foot.
I know, right? 36 inches tall. So so I have room to put a table right there. My thing is I wasn't even thinking about none of this until I started trying to sew that quilt, the binding and the pieces, the quarters together, the corners, the blocks together. And I was like, oh no, I got to have, I can't do this right here. I don't have room, and I don't want to, I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to take my embroidery machine in and out because I use it too often. And I'm scared I'm going to end up messing something up by hauling it, taking it, opening it up, closing it up, opening it up. And that's just me, probably. But yeah. But so I leave it out all the time because I basically use my embroidery machine every single day. I'm using my embroidery machine as much as I use my laser before the embroidery machine. Now Donald comes, so he uses all the laser stuff. He does all the lasering right now. In fact, I had somebody show up yesterday morning. At 8 o'clock. for me to engrave a block for them. And I was like, sure, which I'm fine with because it's actually my niece's mother-in-law, and we adore them and stuff. So and they got to come in and look at all Donald's exotic materials that he's been using on butcher blocks and um, not butcher blocks. I'm sorry, on boards and on he's been doing these cheese boards. And y'all, these cheese boards are actually gorgeous. And they're prettier in person. Ask Connie. They're prettier in person than they are on the camera. I can't get a good picture of them. Just the way they're just gorgeous, and the boards are actually exotic boards that he orders from Indiana, and they're not real cheap, but Donald, everything that Donald does, and you can ask everybody in my family because they fuss about it all the time. That the boards are that we barely, if we make a profit, we're lucky because we don't we just don't sell stuff for expensive. We just sell it for, like I said, this is a hobby, not a living, you know, and so we make enough to cover our costs and stuff. So. Well, sometimes. I say that. Sometimes we make enough to cover our costs. I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of times it's like, bro, I think I just went under with this one. And I know I do, but it's okay. It's fine. Like I said, we didn't do this to make a killing. We did this to for fun. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do this roll crush in it because that's the only red I have in SS6, y'all. Is the oh wait, no, I have this one, which I'm not gonna. This is the light cyan. Boy, that looks a whole lot different than the one I put on the 10 with the SS10. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyway. All right, Jess, what you doing over there?
Push this on the press. I'm pressing them.
Okay, so do you know which side, Miss Gail, if you're still in here? I'm pretty sure you got to do it on the glossy side or the shiny side that you press the stuff to, or do you do it the other way?
I have no idea.
Well, that's good that you had the heat press, then you figured it out.
I probably did it backwards, but you know, oh well.
It happened. All right, so let me get this done so I can. Now, is anybody else coming on today? That any of our people coming on today?
I did do it backwards.
Did you?
Yep.
So which side is it you're supposed to be putting it on? On the HTV anything?
Oh, I'm not doing that one yet.
Okay, you're doing Bling anything right now?
Yep.
Okay. So what side you put it on? What side it needs to be on?
I put it on the. It needs to be on the clear side. There's a clear and a oblique side type thing.
So Connie, you got a new sewing machine?
Oh well, you know.
Oh, look, Renee. Well, you've seen it. I had sent you a picture. Y'all, this is my my bunny wall hanging. I love it. I have a lot of mistakes everywhere, but I don't care. I think it's cute. Yeah, I'm telling you, I have something in my eye. I can't. It's like a hair. Every time I move, it's like it catches me. And I got a baby sewing machine. A baby sewing machine for a baby learner. But I'm good with it. I like it so far. It says a lot of ugly words, or makes me say a lot of ugly words, but it's okay. But I will tell y'all, if you don't embroider, or if you're new to embroidery or whatever, that project was very challenging for me because I had never embroidered before, and but I learned that machine inside and out by doing this wall hanging, learning all the different stitches, learning all the different, the materials, what my machine could do and what my machine couldn't do. Hooping, I'm an expert at hooping now. Heck, I even on my husband's tags for his suitcases, I actually did the uh, I didn't even use stabilizer behind it. I put it on the machine just on the hoop without any stabilizer, and it worked. But I needed the on that material. I needed that I don't know. It looks like Saran wrap. I don't know what the real name is. That you put on top, the topper. I know Delonda and Patrice has told us what it's called, and Shay's told me what it's called 100 times. But I call things whatever I want, apparently. Um, or it's what I'm told. It's one of my bullies tell me. I come up with my own words. Um, so I put that on top. So on Making with Marilyn, she had sent me a thing with it's a adhesive stabilizer, and that's what I used. I like that stuff. That adhesive stabilizer. You can float easier, especially whenever you're not doing a full piece of material. You're just doing just a small strap or a dog collar or anything like that. I'm gonna do some of those. I did it with that adhesive, and then was able to put the I was able to put the that plastic stuff on top of both of them. But it's pretty cool. I mean, like I said, I like that. I'll use it. I will use that. Now, none of this stuff is cheap. I'm gonna just say that. It's like the bulk stuff is really expensive. So anyway, but yeah, that's it. That's all I have. Um, I'll never finish this, so if Jess gets finished, we'll just end it because I am not being very productive. Oh wait.
You're having concentration issues today.
Yes, y'all. I've been like this for weeks now. I tell you, I'm gonna go to the doctor and tell him I need you to do a CAT scan of my brain because it ain't working right.
What else has changed?
Huh?
I said, what else has changed? The stress?
Yeah. I think I kind of mentioned this before. We have a big change at work, a huge change at work. And I am not a repair person, and I am having to do repairs at work right now. And so it's a computer and the screen falls off and hits them in the head. Well, it'll be my fault because, I was not hired to put screens on or add keys to computers or change out hard drives, which I can do it. I just, I don't want to. See? Don't want to. Anyway, um, not when I'm trying to answer phone calls and answer the front door and answer which we have somebody that answers the front door, but she misses. But I don't know. I just it's a lot. And I mean, you got schools will come in. Oh, I need to pick up computers, and they got to pick up 120 computers. It's like, bruh, call. We'll get them ready for you. I'm be so glad when the summer comes. Kids are out. The teachers are out. Oof, we need the break to catch up with all this hardware stuff. So anyway, with them, and then I thought I was going to have a great holiday, and all that, and so. Tell me in the comments real quick. The transfer tape, the transfer rhinestone thing. I bought some that was cheap, and that's what I got. And it was terrible, y'all. It was like I went back to Eve's and I said, I cannot not with this stuff. This is crazy. Look, I have beads on my fingers dropping off everywhere. There we go. So yeah, it's to me Eve's transfer tape is a lot thicker and sturdier than just anybody's. I don't know. I like it. I don't know. I'll pay more money for a better quality. You know. So everybody, look how fat I look. Good Lord. Hold on, let me pull that shirt down.
Oh, I took it over there. I was like, wait a minute, I lost something.
See what this looks like, guys. I cut it too short.
What'd you cut too short?
That gum transfer tape.
Oh.
Oh well, I'll use it for something else. I don't have to do that again. Yes, I know. These are my scissors that I use for my material. I know it's a no-no, but I know it's a no-no. Don't spank me or fuss at me.
Good morning, Porgy Town.
Good morning, Miss Porgy Town. How are you doing today? So Jess says the weather at her house is terrible. Ours is gorgeous. How's y'all's weather? Anybody? Is that
Horrible here.
What is
The
it?
nice.
Cold? What?
Yeah, it's rainy and cold. It's gonna be like that today and tomorrow. And Monday, it's supposed to be back up to 75.
Oh, girl, winter is 75 here, so yeah.
Not here.
Yeah, winter is 75 around these parts. We'll get cold every blue moon. Well, y'all seen we got snow. Like I don't think I've ever been born with that much snow. We had some major snow going on around here, and that was like just cool. We had never seen nothing like that before. That's Texas, the whole Louisiana, Texas. We were sitting there. Well, what is that? I think it even got really cold where Miss Gail was, and she's like way down south in Texas. I put that on there without having to stand up. Y'all proud? I'm proud. Okay, let's see.
See, Jesse says it's rainy in West Virginia.
Yeah. Yeah, well, here it's not. 58 and rainy, Renee. Let's see. Right now it's 80 and mostly sunny. But that's 80 is because it's early. It's real early. Okay, y'all. Everybody say a little prayer for me. I'm gonna try to do this. I'm layer it. Let's see. This ought to be a freaking disaster.
What are you doing?
Look, layering this on one tape. I did it! 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 It's a little off, but hey. Oh, it's cute. I love that azure. That azure is so pretty. Is that how you say that? Azure? I think every single blinger says it different, so I don't know. And I don't call myself really a blinger. I like blink. I love bling.
I don't know how I got the 3 blues in there, but here it is.
Let's see. Oh, well, that looks good. Good job.
Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put it on.
Lord, if I go and put something like that on my car, my husband would have a heart attack.
Well,
You
my
got
truck.
car. I'm like, oh, hush. Nobody asked you. I'm gonna go put it on his truck. But if I do anything with American flag colors or Costa or fishing or hunting, he would love it. But I don't know if he would like bling though. But who cares? It's pretty. So my granddaughter is she's on the cheerleading team at the middle school. And I
Mhm.
can't wait to, I'm gonna make some shirts to go to all her games so I can embarrass her. You know, I'm gonna say the mama of the cheerleader. No, I'm just picking. I would not do that.
Your granddaughter is going to be on the cheerleading team?
Yep, she is on the cheerleading team. The granddaughter that had the scoliosis and she scared the heck out of us, whether with her back and all that.
Yeah.
And then she had that spinal leak, after surgery. Yeah, she a year ago, because she had it a year ago, the surgery a year ago, and she is back to flipping and a flopping and everything. It's because my daughter-in-law and my son, well, my daughter-in-law, fought for them not to put those rods on her back and to do that new tethering system. So she has nothing is stopping her from moving like a regular. If you would put those rods, that's it. You're handicapped. I say
Yeah.
handicapped. You're limited. You're not handicapped. You're limited. And
Almost did it again.
being that she's a gymnast, they fought and the insurance didn't want to pay, but she fought them, and my husband was like, "We'll sign everything over and pay for it. We'll sign our houses, our vehicles, everything over. She's not doing that other surgery if she does not absolutely have to."
Yeah.
And but they did it, and it's been wonderful for her. But you have to
Stacy, Gail says just put one on your truck that says "I love my wife."
I should do that and put that on his truck and say, "I love my wife." Best thing ever happened to me was my wife. So
I have a shirt. What did it was? It something about the husband. I can't remember what it was, but there was a. I don't know if I still have the HTV in here or not, or the DTF.
let me turning over things over here. Dash gum.
I can't remember what I did with it, but it was something about.
Hey y'all, this crushed ice though, you can't see them darn things. They look the same on both sides. Other than they don't lay flat.
What did? Whoops.
This crushed ice I used, is it crushed ice? No, neon white. The neon white ones. They look identical on both sides. So it's kind of hard to. I had two flip on me in my stores. Jess, you tell me you turned on your heat press, and I didn't even do nothing with mine. It's gonna take
Good
me
job.
It's gonna take me 2 years to
I
reflip
have
these.
just done a thing on this.
Okay, so which side did you put it on, and what did you put on it? Didn't you have to put Didn't you have to do the that's it. The on Teflon, or did you do
I used the parchment paper.
parchment paper? Okay. So when I cut the Bling Anything, which I've never used before, for this, I'm gonna do the glossy side. I'm gonna put it on, or the not glossy side.
The glossy side, I believe it is. Let me look at it.
What is it, Miss Gail? Like, oh, to make it bigger. I need to go get my cheaters. I just don't know where they at.
Yeah, so you want it on the clear side.
The what is?
The clear side, or the shiny side.
Okay, so I want it on the shiny side. So
Yep.
I'm gonna press that.
The matte side down.
Side. Yes. No.
What?
I'm gonna press my stores onto the shiny side.
Yes. Shiny side up, matte
Okay.
side down.
You said
What?
315 for 20 or 15?
3 for the Bling Anything is 315 for 15.
Okay. So do I need to cut this down before I do this part? Or no? Or just
Hold
cut them
on,
all
let me
down?
go back. What is it?
Cut them all down together? I know I was
I
seeing
just
something where this had to
one
be.
long strip.
Okay. Man, I have some issue with my eyeball.
Shiny, glossy side up, shiny side up. What?
Shiny side up or glossy side up, same thing. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Is that what that means?
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just always peel them apart. I just didn't do it that one time, and then it bit me in the butt because I didn't do that.
Okay, so my
Even when
glasses.
I'm not, even when I'm pretty sure I know what it is, I still peel them apart. That way, I know I'm really correct.
Okay. When my stars. That's cute. That's cute. Y'all ever make
All right,
stuff?
so now I'm gonna cut my HTV anything.
Okay. Have you
And I'm
did you cut out your eat, sleep, repeat already?
Yep.
Yeah, this is a design that was in Delanda's box that she's doing. I haven't, but
I'm doing one of my hibiscus flowers with the glitter, and then I'm gonna do the eat, sleep, repeat, or eat, sleep, craft, repeat. Really, everything's falling.
So anybody have any ideas for next week what they want us to do? I think we want to do a we will be doing a like a Starbucks bling cup at some time. We're gonna bling the whole cup out. Sooner or later.
With the HTV or bling anything, not with the
with the HTV anything, not with just rhinestones. Yeah.
yeah, not with the other ones. We're not. I don't have patience for that one.
No.
As far as I got on that was when we did the cups with Patrice. I did that one, but other than that,
yeah, I did that one because we did the lot together. I love
yep.
it. I won't use it though. I have it put up.
Yeah, so do I.
I have it up on my shelf to use later. Oh, I just wasted a lot of this stuff right here. I need my camera needs to come up, or y'all can see my double chin here. Puppies. Y'all, this I never have. Y'all, when I do this normally, I normally have an absolute disaster. I'm waiting for it to happen because that's just me. Miss.
What is it?
Every time when I put my devil tape on.
Oh yeah.
I always had an absolute disaster, and today is just like it's probably saying you're running too slow, so I'm gonna help you out. Here, hold on. Y'all, I done did this twice. Well, I can layer now, y'all.
What are you making? The bling?
Yeah, I've layered twice now. Tape on top of tape.
Oh, like a single layer? Like you're making multiple into single?
Yes, I had just one pull. Because I don't know why, because I did. I didn't want to press because I don't know how that stuff's going to work with multiple presses.
All right, we're gonna try this. I just cut out. Should be the HTV anything. So I'm gonna.
I'm hungry.
I keep losing my picker tool. I have only like a bazillion and a half of them. The weeding tool.
Yo, I love this one. It comes from I can stab stuff. I can move stuff. It's that
Not wanting to cut through, so we're just gonna go with it.
what is it, 143 vinyl or whatever? That's where I got it from. I really like it. All right, 315 for 15. Yeah. Do I need to put something on
All right. 305. I did.
This is my bling thing. All right. Do you have to peel this cold?
No, I did it warm.
I said, well, don't look like it wants to stay. Let me do this again. So this is bling anything. You don't get a whole lot of that bling anything in a roll, do you?
No.
I didn't realize how it doesn't have anything.
Probably why I ordered 2 of them.
Yeah, I only ordered 1 because I just wanted to play, you know. And I probably should have ordered more than that.
Oh.
Well, I say I should have ordered more than that because I normally don't mess with the. That's hot. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I was just being crazy. Imagine that.
What are you doing?
I was being crazy.
Oh.
But imagine that.
So what's everybody up to today? Besides, who's going to Maryland's Zoom? I know you are, Miss Gail. Anybody else?
Kristen is.
He is? I thought she said she didn't know.
Kristen?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she said she was.
Oh, I could have sworn she said she didn't know yet.
Well, I do need. I thought she said she was going. Ta-da! It only took 12 years to undo it.
Why did it take you 12 years?
I don't know. The Bling Anything kept wanting to come up on it on my transfer tape. Unless I didn't do it right or something. I mean, you know who else did this too?
Who?
A few years ago was Patrice. I seen Patrice had did these
The bling, yeah.
Bling Anything a few years ago. But I was trying to look for like a tutorial and not an actual, a video or whatever, because I was running late and trying to hurry. And so it's my own fault. I lost track of time or whatever. Hey, you know what I wonder would work? If a printed DTF would work on these, or a print, or UTV on the.
Why
On
would you want to do that though? Because the UV DTF's already a sticker.
I don't know. I'm just asking. I wonder if it would work.
I mean, it probably would, but it might be just a waste of material. Considering the DTF's already a sticker, a UD DTF anyway. I mean, you could.
Well, we do all kinds of stuff all the time, just to see if it would work. See if it would happen. See if it would work. Why would you do that if you can do this, this, and this? Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we do that all the time. We talk about it all the time. Well, why are you doing it this way whenever you can do it this, and this way? That don't make sense to me. Okay, well, this is that. I just don't know what I'm gonna put on. It's done. I got my hullets. Shoot, these are my stores. I might see if my.
Did you cut your HTV out?
No, you were doing it, so I said okay.
Girl.
Yeah, I'll do it real quick. It won't take long. I've already got it set up and everything because I've already made a shirt with it. Yeah, I did.
Alrighty, here it is. These are the HTV.
Oh, I am like it.
See if I can make it darker here. Look, Marilyn, I made your bling. See, Marilyn? The HTV anything with your hearts. I did the flip-flops too, but I have to redo those because I messed them up. I did the wrong side of the...
Yeah, Gail, I did. I watched yours. I watched Patrice's. And I just kept looking for, I don't know. I just learned differently, I guess, or I'm just used to y'all, our community, the way they, teach, I guess. I was looking for under Delana's, under Patrice's, under Eve's, under,
there we go.
Maryland's, to see if they did it. That looks good.
That does. It turned out really good, actually.
Yeah.
So this is the HTV anything.
You should put that on your Romeo.
Oh, maybe I will. And then I've got Marilyn's hearts, her hat hearts for the bling anything. Oh, and then of course I have to make me my hibiscus flower. Let's see if it looks better on the black.
What HTV is that?
What? It's one I got at Hobby Lobby. I can get it to
that like that rainbow look.
Yeah,
it's cute.
Yeah, it's glitter.
Oh, hey, did y'all see Hobby Lobby was setting up all kinds of that 504? I mean, like glitter I've never seen before. Like a lot of it.
Yeah, they have quite. Did you see the picture that I sent you of the what was it? The paddle boards.
Yes, I did. That is cute. The pickleball boards.
Pickleball paddle boards.
Yeah, those are.
That's
cute.
Always fine. I like unique stuff, Gail. That is for sure. I do have a lot of unique items. Oh, since Marilyn's in here, look, Marilyn, I already started. Look at that. Sorry, I didn't make anybody sick. Can you see it?
The other, the one she posted last night.
Yep.
Yeah, I downloaded it last night too. I just haven't had time because I got too much going on. My brain hurts. Just picking.
All right. Is there any more questions regarding these? I think this is just now a giant sticker.
Yep, that's all it is on both of them. So,
Ooh, I should put this on my new Cricut machine.
oh look, y'all, this is my material for today. I got this. And then I'm this will be the outside, and then I have a offset inside, a colored on the inside. So, and y'all, I don't know about y'all, but every time I mess with this batting, my eyes swell up.
That's crazy.
I know my eyes swell up. They start itching and watering.
Must be something in the fibers of it.
Yep.
But my daughter's very excited, Marilyn. We cut out her fabric last night. She picked her 2 kinds, so she's going to be doing the sew along at the table, not on camera, but at the table. She is definitely in her sewing era.
So yeah, I got these out. I didn't do the HTV anything, but my goodness. See, I played with I can guarantee I have to have hair in my eye. Good gosh. Anyway, so yeah,
Marilyn has a question for you, Stacey.
what's that, babe? Oh, Hobby Lobby. I got it Monday from Hobby Lobby. Actually, that was what I was going to use on the back of my of this. I got it for that, and I just didn't like the busyness of it whenever I was gonna do the sides. When I went to go do the sides, I just thought it was just too busy. I don't know if you can see this. I thought it was too busy because I have so much color in here. So I ended up going with a solid, and just doing the tabs with the color. Does that make sense? Hi, Patrice. Good morning.
Good morning, Patrice. Thanks for coming in.
Y'all, if y'all hadn't, and we are on 2 different channels, so if you could like, subscribe.
Yeah, but we're not real big on that. So I mean, we appreciate all the likes, subscribes, but yeah, I mean, we're just here to have fun and craft.
This was fun. This was new. Well, all of it's new because I never knew how to do any of this stuff. But doing these fringes was pretty cool. I was like, and I kept telling Shay, I'm gonna break it, and she said, just do it. I was like, huh. She's a bully. I'm just telling you, she's a bully. So, but yeah, I'm proud of my little quilt. Well, and my niece that owns a boutique, she says, Aunt Stacey, she said, why don't you make baby quilts? And I'm like, no. That I understand the prices on quilts, y'all. Oh wow, them ladies put some time into that because I couldn't even put a ballpark on what I spent doing this. I really don't.
Like money wise or hour wise?
No, not even money wise. I mean, take money out of it completely. But the time, Renee, what do you think? How long do you think it's taking you to do these? You would put a ballpark on that quilt. I know Sean was picking about doing a 30-hour quilt, but I bet, between doing, especially me, because I'm slow. I'm doing everything so slow because I'm just learning it. And then having to take it off the hoop, cut it in, put it back on the hoop, take it off the hoop, but it was fun. I mean, I enjoyed every minute of it. I really did. But I mean, I wouldn't be able to have a full-time job and do this for a living, do this a lot. Oh, right, Gail. I absolutely. But I do understand. When people say, "Oh, that quilt's $300, $400." I totally understand. If you put your time into it, along with what your money is, whoo, that's a lot. Now, but these, I didn't spend a whole lot of money because on all of my material was all blocks I got off of Amazon, like the 10x10 blocks. What do they call them? Fat quarters. The fat quarters. I bought those and they came in a big old pack for like $20. So I didn't spend a lot of this. It's not like that Kimberbell project we're fixing to start kick off. It's I didn't use anything like that, but every one of my colors is just stuff I picked up here and there, and I had for whatever reason. And like most of them, because I got a whole I like polka dots. I don't know. I have a thing about polka dots and butterflies and dragonflies. Those are my three I love. And so oh, you can ask Jess about this. Jess, how long was the argument or the fussing went on about this polka dot material I got right here? And Shay Shay had to have it.
Yes, that was.
I have no clue. Yeah, that was the because her Michaels does not offer material, and mine does. We don't have material stores here though. We don't have like Joann's or anything like that. I have to drive to Lafayette to get material like that. But anyway, I ordered all this. It all came in. This is all not expensive material. So like actually doing the project, this blanket, it was not expensive at all. What it's the hours you got to put in to get one of these done. And if you're an experienced quilter, and I only have a single needle, but let me tell you something. Even if I would have had a 45 needle machine, it wouldn't work for me because I put it on. I would, okay, I'm going to use this thread, and this thread, and then I'd get it on there and didn't like it to pull it off. Put something else. Didn't like that either. I'm telling you, there's like for this one thread right here, I guarantee I changed the thread 4 times before I decided, okay, that's the one I want. It was just I'm too undecided, or I guess I don't know enough about colors yet, to kind of put all the colors together. Maybe I don't know enough about all that just yet to say, yeah, this is I need a 10 needle machine. The only thing I would do, and I've already said this, and congratulations, Marilyn, on you getting that pulling, because that's the only thing I would have done is get a larger arm. I would even go with the same machine and brother and everything, as long as I could get the larger hoop. I would want larger hoop because there's some things I really want to do that I can't do. Hint, hint, craftable things, Miss Patrice, cross. I need to pay somebody who has one of them large arms to just to embroider me just the cross. Send me the cross. And I have done that before. I've got a hold of old dog, Miles, and got him to. I know he don't mind embroidering, and he has the way to do it, but he's so busy right now. All his pictures, Miles' pictures for graduation are astounding. They're just absolutely stunning. I think whoever their photographer was, they did a good job, a very good job. My favorite though is the one him coming out of the car with the sunglasses on. That's the one I think she should have put on. She should have put on the fan, because that one is just like natural. Like really natural. There's nothing I like that one. So I'm so proud of him. I think he's not even my child, and I'm proud of him. So anyway, all right, ladies, if y'all don't have any questions, are we done? Jess?
Yep, I did remember I'm not going to be here next weekend because I have my event.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. So what are we going to do next weekend? We might do some embroidery next weekend, or sewing. No, probably not sewing. Yeah. But we may do some embroidering. Hey, Kristen, won't you come on with me? You haven't been on. Kristen?
Yeah.
I hear
birds are chirping. Crickets are cricking.
Are chirping. Renee, you can come on with me. Oh, Robin's Creations can come and give me some learning.
Of what?
On anything with cords. Y'all, I did Jolanda's challenge. Y'all, I'm just gonna be blunt. I suck at it. I suck at cord stock. Like really do. So anyway, ladies, I think that's it for us. And we'll
no, thank you.
What?
And Kristen says, no, thank you.
Now I'll figure out what we're gonna do. And we will see y'all next time.
We
Y'all
will be
have-
on tomorrow, though.
Oh, we'll
But
see y'all.
don't
on the
forget.
Zoom. We will see y'all on the Zoom, and we'll see y'all in the YouTube stream
Yep, at 1 p.m. Eastern time.
tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna do
Yes.
noon Central,
Yep.
1
So.
Eastern. And what's your time zone?
Mine's 2 hours behind you.
I know, but what's your zone called?
Pacific.
Pacific.
Bye,
Sure.
everyone. We'll see you in a little while, Maryland. Have a great Saturday.
Yeah. Y'all have a great one.
2035 is Kristen's Rhinestone or is YouTube year. 2035.
Is that the year you're gonna do YouTube and she's gonna do sewing?
There we go. All right. Have a great Saturday. Happy crafting week, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.